I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elderman and Sea Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Take this!
Leave it to me! I never miss! Bullseye! Dance in the wind!
Take this!
I'm surrounded!
Rising Wyvern! Rising
Flying freaks! Why they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Carve through armor!
Here I come! It's over! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Ruin kick!
Gion! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
I wish I could grow like you, Law.
You wish to learn my secrets, young Alphen?
Now, Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
All right.
There's nowhere to run from my heart.
If he slows down, that's our chance!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
In a bind?
Take this!
Freeze Ranger! Lunar corruption! By the power of water!
Can you take it?
Mega ray!
Too back!
Stand back. I'll set it up.
I'll face you!
Take this.
Here I go!
It's over! Swallow blade!
Now we're not.
In a bind?
Mega ray! On guard!
You're mine!
Throb.
Pain. Negative date! On your line!
Flame of Sharon! Burning strike!
Can't get out of this!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
I'm not done!
Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Tiger blade!
You're finished!
Take it!
Swallow blade!
Here
I come!
You with a gun!
Slash! Swallow blade! You're finished! Slash! Take this! Slash! No escape!
I'll face you!
No escape! Slash!
The tempest engulfs you!
your fear. Target your
Hold nothing back!
Anything in armor is all mine!
You're mine!
Reload!
Swirl blade!
I'm out of ammo!
Rising Falcon! Swirl blade! Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course. That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Finally, some open space again.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Gotta break through!
Resonate with the earth!
Here I come!
This one's mine! I'm also good with airborne targets!
I'm not done!
Mind free! Why can't they just sit still?
See ya! Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than frozen!
Hammer! Resonate with the earth! Their arms are interrupted! Air pressure! This calls for a celebratory drink.
Get lost!
Take this!
Going in! Take reload! Tiger blade!
Slide!
Red howl!
Catapult!
Reload! Airborne
You're
beast!
finished!
My specialty!
Burn in hell! Take this! He's got fire! In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner. Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
What's this thing?
What's with that shining foe over there?
This one will be difficult to predict.
Come on, come on!
In a bind? Dance on the wind! Leave the agile one to me.
You're finished!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Take this! You're finished! Swallow blade! Classic
Astral energy! Full throttle!
On your knees!
Radiant
Here I come! You're finished!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
This one's all mine!
Swallow blade!
Reload! Tiger blade! I'm out!
Take this!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And
Swallow blade! Slash!
here's evil going far enough! Freeze laser!
You're mine! Slash! Make it readily! In an instant! Impact block!
Skills in top form, art's working like a charm. Ha!
Someone seems rather pleased with herself.
You... Did you hear all of that?
This one's mine!
It's over!
Round is time!
Take it! You're finished! Burn in hell!
This one's mine!
You're mine! It's over!
Switch to offense! Here!
No further! I shall ensure you survive this!
It's over!
Blade!
Elusive deity!
Begin!
Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade!
Begin! Blade!
Come,
Glacier Field!
You're finished!
Elusive deity!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going? This one's mine!
You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning!
Elusive deity!
I'm out! This
Swallow
one's mine!
blade!
I'm ready! I'm gone!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I can feel my power growing!
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Damn. You weren't messing around.
Discourteous, aren't you?
You're mine! It's over! This one's all mine!
Begin!
Burn it hell! You're mine!
It's a duel beyond!
Melody!
All yours, Kisara! We did it!
Magnificently done!
Denied!
It's over!
Seismic rupture!
Make your This one's got your name on it!
Ask to action! On your knees!
My turn!
This
You're
one's
mine!
mine!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Benediction light. It's time!
Burn in hell!
Healing circle!
And just like that, I'm back in.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Don't mind if I do.
Make it break!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Only getting started! Annihilation!
No escape!
It's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going? Piercing roar!
Here I come!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
This
thing.
one, make your Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Good to know my training is paying off.
Right, here goes!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Ready to go!
On your knees.
Reload!
In a bind.
This one is mine! Here!
Not today!
Prepare to be sealed, though. Actually, pound is more appropriate.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Magna Ray!
Denied!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Do it! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
That equipment should come in handy.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
Gotta break through! You're mine! You're finished!
Look sharp! Negative breath! Resonate with the earth! Don't mind if I do! Going in!
Take this!
Handle this! Downfall!
Take this! It's over!
Where are you going?
Elusive deity!
The enemy will come too.
You'll soon see about that!
Glacial
I'm ready! Ignite!
Freeze
Double me! In an instant! Impact block!
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
What's this thing?
Out of our way!
Like moths to the flame.
Here I come! Swallow blade! Strike! Take this! It's over! Slash! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Back into the fray!
Can't get out of this!
Strike! Here I come!
I'm ready! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm practically unstoppable.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
So still a house, in a sense. Just for a god.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Annihilation! Confiscate! I'm ready!
Here I come!
Switch spear! Here's evil!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Freeze lantern!
Take this! You're finished! Swallow blade!
You're stronger than any Renan soldier I've ever met. They don't just let anybody have a place in the Royal Guard. Indeed,
Make it right.
choice.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Wow, look what I just found.
Through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Burn in hell!
Eating fire fiber!
Slash! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over! Slash! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Deny!
I'll take you all on!
You are dependable as ever.
I'm counting on you just as
It's
much.
over!
I'll endeavor not to let you down.
You're spicier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
No matter. What's there?
I'm not done! Slash! Now I can let
This one's mine! This is it!
Tempest engulfs you! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Look sharp!
Slide! Elusive
Tiger
deity!
blade!
Strike!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Dispose of the trash. This one's
Elusive deity! You're mine!
Here goes!
It's over! Swallow button! Can't get out of this!
Where's the shot?
Slide! Eat dirt! On your knees! You're mine! It's over! Air pressure! Rollerblade!
I never miss!
Slide! You're mine!
Make it rain!
Deity! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Rotating pile driver! Here I come!
Make it rain! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I can feel my precision improving.
Let's see what you've got.
Take this! Come and face me!
Going in! Overhand foot!
Elusive deity!
Far enough!
Hurricane
fire!
Begin! Swallow blade!
Not on my watch!
Make it rain! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! Here I come!
Mega ray!
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I've tripped it up.
You're finished! Swallow blade!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
I still got a ways to go.
This looks nice and tough.
I never miss!
You're mine!
Do it!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Act to act. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go! Leave the
It's on!
You're finished!
Far enough!
Strike!
Make it rain! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Ready! Here's evil!
I'm not done!
Freeze laser!
Elusive deity! Here I come! Through escape!
Glacial
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Lunar Turtle
You're
Blade!
mine! Shattering!
Make it rain! This one's got your name on it!
Act to act.
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
Choice.
You want me? Come get
You picked the wrong fight.
Mega Ray! Going in!
It's over.
In a bind?
Swallow
Do it!
Going in. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Buffalo!
Did it.
Yeah! Nice technique!
Here I come. It's over.
Where are you going? Going in!
Air pressure. Take it.
You make me angry!
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
Bad idea.
I am not usually given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Benediction light.
Glacial Spear!
I'm not
Here's
done.
Evo!
Swallow blade.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Against my full power, you didn't stand a chance. Right here! I got you!
Take this. You're finished.
Ludicrous! Not on my watch! Going in!
Take this. You're finished.
Ready! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Here I come.
Glacial
You're
Spear!
finished.
Here's
Burn.
Evo!
One more. I'm not done. Swallow blade.
Going in!
Resonate with
Denied!
Glacial Spear!
You're mine. Not a chance.
Look sharp!
I'm not done. Rising Mountain.
On your knees.
Slash.
This is it!
Swallow blade.
Where are you going?
Slash. Air pressure.
Lunar Collision!
I'm ready. Take. Blow them away.
Sighted! Go!
Here I come. I'm not done. Slash. We turn the tables on.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Hurricane Strike!
Swallow blade.
On guard!
Slash. Stalagmite. On
Hurricane Strike! Gemini!
Air pressure.
Let's refrain from losing.
What's that big tower over there?
We should be able to cook here.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I think I'll read my book a little more.
This shall suffice. Please, everyone, have as much as you like.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomachache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. See you guys tomorrow. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danon slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renin doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman, and this is my chance to have a new beginning.
Not this way, I guess. Not this way, I guess. Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking... Hey! It's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? Said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you? You can't get out of this! Take this! Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Ready to win! Sleep on him.
Entertainment.
Not in your dreams.
Benediction light.
Raging cascade.
Heal.
Piercing roar.
Begin.
Far enough. Up and in. In here.
Look sharp!
Arm for the stop.
Hurricane strike!
Fly! Catapult!
Swallow blade! Hit shot!
fall. Try harder. Not a chance. I owe you one.
I'll take you for fun. It's showtime!
Benediction
Guardian!
light.
Take this. You'll pay for that.
Being interrupted.
Forgive me.
Take this.
I'll face.
Enjoy.
Benediction light.
Lightning orb!
Heal. Eat this. Beckon into everlasting dark.
Here.
Negative gate. Resonate with the earth.
Ignite.
Show me.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Hey. Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danons, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?